Faint string pad hums underneath, giving the story a cinematic glow. I remember the street lights flickering amber, like they knew something wild was on its way. We were laughing with a spark I couldn't handle, saying let's live like it's our last damn day. We cut corners through the back alley thunder, hearts beating faster than the city could breathe. And every wrong turn pulled us under, but neither one wanted to leave. And I swear the world was spinning wrong, but somehow we were holding strong, barely hanging on. 'Cause it was all hell in one night, burning wild in the glow of the street light. Every heartbeat felt like a fist fight. We kept running, yeah, we kept running. When the truth hit hard and the fear took flight, we were tangled in the fire of a reckless high. Looking back, I know it changed my life. All hell in one night. We were chasing the wind through the midnight fences, laughing at the chaos we couldn't outrun. Every step was lighting up our senses, every moment louder than the last one. And when the world tried hard to catch us, we pushed on through the smoke and grime. 'Cause the fire in our bones was savage, refusing to die with time. And the sky looked like it might explode, but we were kings on a broken road, never letting go. It was all hell in one night, burning wild in the glow of the street light. Every heartbeat felt like a fist fight. We kept running, yeah, we kept running. When the truth hit hard and the fear took flight, we were tangled in the fire of a reckless high. Looking back, I know it changed my life. All hell in one night. Let the memory hit like a freight train sound, let the echoes keep spinning me around. Every scar from then still burns bright. I'm alive because of that night. It was all hell in one night, burning wild in the glow of the street light. Every heartbeat felt like a fist fight. We kept running, yeah, we kept running. When the truth hit hard and the fear took flight, we were tangled in the fire of a reckless high. And I live it again just to feel that light. All hell in one night. A gentle string pad glows underneath like a memory resurfacing. There's a moment in the dark I keep coming back to, where the world fell quiet in your hands. We were standing in a doorway, the rain all around you, and I swore time began again. You were laughing at the thunder rolling over the treetops, saying storms were nothing new. But the second that our lips met softly, I swear the sky broke too. And every night since then I find pieces of you running through my mind, frozen in time. 'Cause you were a kiss you still remember, like a spark warm in the cold of winter. Every heartbeat then felt a little bigger. I still feel distance grew heavy between us, when the words didn't come out right. But the light in your eyes never once stopped teaching how to hold on through the fight. And the fire we built didn't fade on weekend, didn't turn to smoke in the wind. 'Cause the strength of love that feels once in a lifetime always burns within. Every night since then I find pieces of you running through my mind, frozen in time. 'Cause you were a kiss you still remember, like a spark all warm in the cold of winter. Every heartbeat then felt a little bigger. I still feel it, yeah, I still feel it. When the nights grow long and the years turn slender, when the past hits soft like a fading ember, there's a fire in the truth I can't surrender. A kiss you still remember. Let the years roll on, let the seasons turn. Some things fade, but some things burn. And the moment our worlds align stays yours and mine. Yeah, you were a kiss you still remember, like a spark caught warm in the cold of winter. Every heartbeat then felt a little bigger. I still feel it, yeah, I still feel it. When the nights grow long and the years turn slender, when the past hits soft like a fading ember, there's a fire in the truth I can't surrender. A kiss you still remember. Low string drone adds tension beneath the rhythm. Yeah. We were lost in a night full of broken thunder, trying hard just to see the road ahead. Every heartbeat shook like a distant hunter, every true song we left unsaid. But we kept moving through the smoking warning, chasing sparks through the cracks of dawn. And even when the fear grew roaring, we kept pushing on. 'Cause the world was spinning out of line, but you swore we'd make it out this time. Said we'll be fine. So we clawed through the chaos, hands on fire but we rise, we stay tough. When the night gets loud and the road feels rough, we keep running, yeah, we keep running. When the world breaks down and the lights stack up, we don't bow, don't fade, don't ever give up. Side by side through the storm and dust, we claw through the chaos. Dark felt endless, heavy rain on a trembling frame. But the echoes of the past grew friendless, and the fire in our chest became our aim. We stitched hope from the scraps around us, turned the fall into something strong. And the cracks in the roads that bound us led us where we belong. Yeah, the world is spinning out of line, but you swore we'd make it out this time. Said we'll be fine. So we claw through the chaos, hands on fire but we rise, we stay tough. When the night gets loud and the road feels rough, we keep running, yeah, we keep running. When the world breaks down and the lights stack up, we don't bow, don't fade, don't ever give up. Side by side through the storm and dust, we claw through the chaos. rise, we stay tough. When the night gets loud and the road feels rough, we keep running. Yeah, we claw through the chaos, heads on fire, but we rise, we stay tough. When the night gets loud and the road feels rough, we keep running, yeah, we keep running. When the world breaks down and the last act up, we don't bow, don't fade, don't ever give up. Side by side through the storm and dust, we claw through the chaos. Soft strings glow beneath, hinting at destiny rising. We were born on the edge of a restless skyline, chasing hours we could barely hold. Every step through the dark felt like some kind of lifeline, every breath turning fear to gold. We were running with the weight of 1,000 stories, trying hard to outrun the doubt. But the fire in our bones burned louder, bright enough to drown it out. And I felt the whole world pulling tight, but something in us wouldn't lose the fight. We rose that night, 'cause we're in the grip of glory, where the brave break free and rewrite the story. Through the dust, through the doubt, through the wreckage before me, we keep rising, yeah, we keep rising. Every scar we earned, every shadow we carry, turns to strength when the road grows heavy. We were made to shine in the fight, unsteady in the grip of glory. In the grip of glory. There were nights when the sky looked ready to shatter, when the cold tried to steal our flame. But we learned how to rise when the blows came faster, learned the truth in our own name. And now the world can shake and the wind can warn us. Let the mountains crumble where they stand. We don't run 'cause the fire inside us knows exactly who we are, my friend. Yeah, I felt the whole world pulling tight, but something in us wouldn't lose the fight. We rose that night, 'cause we're in the grip of glory, where the brave break free and rewrite the story. Through the dust, through the doubt, through the wreckage before me, we keep rising, yeah, we keep rising. Every scar we earned, every shadow we carry, turns to strength when the road grows heavy. We were made to shine in the fight, unsteady in the grip of glory. Let the sky fall down, let the thunder roar. We've been here 1,000 times before. Every fall we faced became our climb, every doubt left behind. Yeah, we're in the grip of glory, where the brave break free and rewrite the story. Through the dust, through the doubt, through the wreckage before me, we keep rising, yeah, we keep rising. Every scar we earned, every shadow we carry, turns to strength when the road grows heavy. We were made to shine in the fight, unsteady in the grip of glory. In the grip of glory. strings swell like distant storm clouds gathering. We were raised where the mountains carved out the horizon, where the nights hit harder than the sun could heal. Every step on the path felt like darkness rising, every breath sharpening our steel. We were fighting with the weight of the sky above us, holding tight when the cold cut in, and the fire in our bones kept calling, running to the iron wind. And the world kept shaking at our feet, but we swore we wouldn't taste defeat, not this time. So we ride to the iron wind, hard to the storm where the wild begins, through the dust, through the doubt, through the breaking bend. We keep moving, yeah, we keep moving. When the road grows rough and the night closes in, we don't fall, don't fall, don't let the fear win. Side by side where the brave step into the iron wind, into the iron wind. We were shaped by the echoes of a hard-lived memory, by the storms that tried to tear us down. But the cracks in the road taught us how to be steady, how to rise when the world spun round. Every mile pulled strength from the scars behind us, every fall built fire within. Now the sky can roar all it wants to find us. We're already in the wind, yeah, the world keeps shaking at our feet, but we swore we wouldn't taste defeat, not this time. So we ride to the iron wind, hard to the storm where the wild begins, through the dust, through the doubt, through the breaking bend. We keep moving, yeah, we keep moving. When the road grows rough and the night closes in, we don't fold, don't fall, don't let the fear win. Side by side where the brave step into the iron wind, into the iron wind. Let the shadows fall where the sky turns red. We walk farther than the fear we shed. Every heartbeat forged like iron strong. We've come too far to turn back now. Yeah, we ride to the iron wind, hard to the storm where the wild begins, through the dust, through the doubt, through the breaking bend. We keep moving, yeah, we keep moving. When the road grows rough and the night closes in, we don't fold, don't fall, don't let the fear win. Side by side where the brave step into the iron wind, into the iron wind, into the iron wind. Soft strings glow beneath, like a dawn waking up slow. We were standing on the edge of another long season, trying hard just to feel the ground. Every moment echoing, I have lost a reason, every truth begging to be found. We were running from the weight of the quiet hours, from the dreams we swore we wouldn't give. But the fire in our chest grew louder, saying this is how we live. And the world kept pulling at our seams, but we learned to rise inside the dream, to breathe again. Now we're singing loud enough to live, breaking through the silence we once lived in. Every heartbreak, every bruise we give becomes fire, yeah, becomes fire. When the nights grow cold and the doubts creep in, we don't run, don't break, don't fold within. Every breath we take is a vow to begin, loud enough to live. We were shaped by the nights that tried to drown our meaning, by the storms that chased our names away. But we rose becomes fire. Yeah, becomes fire when the nights grow cold and the doubts creep in. We don't run, don't break, don't fold within. Every breath we take is a vow to begin. Loud enough to live. Light strings glow beneath like dawn, just waking up. There's a calm in the space between your heartbeat and breathing, where the world slows down to let us in. Every moment with you feels like something worth keeping. Every silence calling me again. The city fades out around us. All the noise slips off like falling rain, and the weight of the day that tried to drown us doesn't feel the same, 'cause you speak in ways the night understands. Pull me close with the softest hands, and I finally land, 'cause it's love in the quiet hours, where the small things rise and the dark turns ours. Every whispered thought, every hidden power comes alive here, comes alive here. When the world grows loud and the sky turns sour, you bring peace like a warm spring shower. I fall every time in this fragile power. Love in the quiet hours. There's a truth in the lines on your tired shoulders. It's all the battles you don't try to hide. Every scar tells a story getting bolder. Every doubt laid down beside mine. And the nights when everything feels heavy, when the storms try to break our stride, you hold on with the strength that steadies, pulling me inside. Yeah, you speak in ways the night understands. Pull me close with the softest hands, and I finally land, 'cause it's love in the quiet hours, where the small things rise and the dark turns ours. Every whispered thought, every hidden power comes alive here, comes alive here. When the world grows loud and the sky turns sour, you bring peace like a warm spring shower. I fall every time in this fragile power. Love in the quiet hours. Let the noise outside keep crashing down. We'll still find calm in this gentle sound. Every breath you take pulls me near. It's clearer here. Yeah, it's love in the quiet hours, where the small things rise and the dark turns ours. Every whispered thought, every hidden power comes alive here, comes alive here. When the world grows loud and the sky turns sour, you bring peace like a warm spring shower. Fall every time in this fragile power. Love in the quiet hours. Low string drone flicker like a fading warning. There's a sound in the dark that keeps calling my name. like a ghost from a road I left behind. Every memory hits like a spark through the flame. Every truth something sharp in my spine. I was running from the weight of the voices I carried, from the nights that tried to break my stride. But the echoes of the past grew heavy, too loud to hide. And the silence cuts just like a blade. One more story we never made, but I'm not afraid. 'Cause there's no mercy in the echo. Every heartbeat hits like a shadow blow. When the past comes back with a torch and a halo, we keep moving, yeah, we keep moving. Through the dust, through the dark, through the undertow. When the truth gets sharp and the pain runs low, there's a fire in our bones we refuse to let go. No mercy in the echo. No mercy in the echo. I remember the roads where the days felt colder, where the doubt tried to swallow us whole. But we learned that the weight on our worn-out shoulder could turn grit into solid gold. Now the shadows try to drag us under, try to drag us back where we began. But the fear that used to steal our thunder can't stop who we are now, man. Yeah, the silence cuts just like a blade, but the scars we earn never fade. We're unafraid. 'Cause there's no mercy in the echo. Every heartbeat hits like a shadow blow. When the past comes back with a torch and a halo, we keep moving, yeah, we keep moving. Through the dust, through the dark, through the undertow. When the truth gets sharp and the pain runs low, there's a fire in our bones we refuse to let go. No mercy in the echo. No mercy in the echo. Let the walls shake, let the memories shout. We walked too far to be turning around. Every piece we lost, we grew beyond. Now we're moving on. 'Cause there's no mercy in the echo. Every heartbeat hits like a shadow blow. When the past comes back with a torch and a halo, we keep moving, yeah, we keep moving. Through the dust, through the dark, through the undertow. When the truth gets sharp and the pain runs low, there's a fire in our bones we refuse to let go. No mercy in the echo. No mercy in the echo. A soft string pad hums beneath, hinting attention on the horizon. We were walking down a road that felt broken and hollow. Every step a reminder of where we'd been. You said the only way through this is forward, just follow. And the sky cracked wide again. There were voices in the wind whispering reasons to falter. Every memory pulling like a weighted chain, but you held the line when the fear grew darker. Pulled me through the rain, and I felt the tremor shake the ground. But you said we won't be turning around, not now. So we stand before the storm. Two hearts break, whether the wild winds form. Through the thunder's roar and the night's cold swarm, we keep rising, yeah, we keep rising. When the lightning hits and the world feels torn, we don't break, don't bend, don't bow anymore. Hand in hand with the brave are born. We stand before the storm. We were raised on the edge of a fading firelight memory, chasing dreams through the places the lost won't try. Every fall carved strength into something legendary. Every doubt fell out of sight. Now the wind can scream with a desperate warning. Let the clouds come rolling fast and fierce. We got fire in our bones for the next cold morning. Nothing left to fear. Yeah, I feel the tremor shake the ground, but you said we won't be turning around. Not now. So we stand before the storm. Two hearts break where the wild winds fall. Through the thunder's roar and the night's cold swarm, we keep rising, yeah, we keep rising. When the lightning hits and the world feels torn, we don't break, don't bend, don't bow anymore. Hand in hand with a braver bone, we stand before the storm. Let the sky fall down, let the shadows turn. We walk too far and we live too much to burn. Every scar a map of the fights we won. Our rise has just begun. Yeah, we stand before the storm. Two hearts break where the wild winds fall. Through the thunder's roar and the night's cold swarm, we keep rising, yeah, we keep rising. When the lightning hits and the world feels torn, we don't break, don't bend, don't bow anymore. Hand in hand with a braver bone, we stand before the storm. Soft string shimmer underneath like sunlight on a memory. I remember the night when the whole world faded, just a street lamp glow and your quiet smile. Every moment before that suddenly traded for a heartbeat standing still. While you were holding your coat like the cold might find you, but the fire in your eyes said no. And I swear that the stars realigned behind you, lighting up the road. And time felt soft in the way it passed, like I knew this moment had to last. Too good, too fast. That's the way you looked at forever, like the world made sense when we stood together. Every fear I held felt a little lighter. You made it brighter, yeah, you made it brighter. If the years turn wild or the nights get severed, I'll remember that truth like a sacred tether. Life began in that gentle tether, the way you looked at forever. There were days when the world felt harder and heavy, when the storms nearly stole our ground. But you stayed like a light in the sky, gone empty, like a voice that steadied all the sound. And the way you believed in the hope we carried made the darkest roads feel small. Cause the love in your eyes never wavered, barely. You gave it all. Yeah, time felt soft in the way it passed, like it knew this moment had to last. Too good, too fast. That's the way you looked at forever, like the world made sense when we stood together. Every fear I held felt a little lighter. You made it brighter, yeah, you made it brighter. And if the years turn wild or the nights get severed, I'll remember that truth like a sacred tether. Life began in that gentle tether, the way you looked at forever. Let the seasons change, let the colors fade. Some moments don't risk being unmade. Every breath you gave left a mark so true. My forever started with you. Yeah, the way you looked at forever, like the world made sense when we stood together. Every fear I held felt a little lighter. You made it brighter, yeah, you made it brighter. And if the years turn wild or the nights get severed, I'll remember that truth like a sacred tether. Life began and Soft strings hover like breath in a quiet room. I've been walking through the echo of an empty evening, trying hard just to feel the ground. Every thought I carry keeps my heartbeat weaving. Every truth makes a different sound. But you move like a light through the hush around me, breaking open what I tried to hide. In the moment that your eyes first found me, something stirred inside. And the world goes quiet when you're near, but it's the kind of quiet I need to hear. Pulls me clear. So touch me through the silence, where the shadows fade and the hurt turns harmless. Every breath you give cuts through the darkness. I feel lighter, yeah, I feel lighter when the world slows down and the nights get heartless. You pull me close with a strength so selfless. Love feels real in the soft and soundless. Touch me through the silence. There were nights I was drowning in a quiet trembling, falling deep through a hollow sky. But your voice cut through like a truth unbending, like a lifeline pulling me back to life. Now the noise of the world can't bend or break me. Now when you're the calm that fills my chest, and the storm that once tried hard to shake me finally lets me rest. Yeah, the world goes quiet when you're near, but it's the kind of quiet I need to hear. Pulls me clear. So touch me through the silence, where the shadows fade and the hurt turns harmless. Every breath you give cuts through the darkness. I feel lighter, yeah, I feel lighter when the world slows down and the nights get heartless. You pull me close with a strength so selfless. Love feels real in the soft and soundless. Touch me through the silence. Let the quiet stay, let the fear fall back. Let the moment bloom where the world turns black. Every piece of me finds its peace in you, and the stillness true. So touch me through the silence, where the shadows fade and the hurt turns harmless. Every breath you give cuts through the darkness. I feel lighter, yeah, I feel lighter when the world slows down and the nights get heartless. You pull me close with a strength so selfless. Love feels real in the soft and soundless. Touch me through the silence. I was walking through a world that felt hollow and colder, keeping everything locked inside. Every dream I carried seemed to sit on my shoulders. Every truth I tried to hide. Then you stepped into the space between the quiet and the noise, and the shadows didn't stand a chance. 'Cause the moment that I heard your voice, something in me changed at last. And the night slowed down around your name, like the world remembered who I became. Everything changed, 'cause when your heart found mine, every broken line fell back in time. All the hurt I held, all the days I declined, turned to daylight, yeah, turned to daylight. And when the road ahead stopped looking unkind, when the dark let go and the stars aligned, I knew life began in that sacred sign. When your heart found mine. I was drifting through a maze made of fear and silence, barely holding on through the days. But you lifted me out with a simple kindness, turned the gray into brighter shades. Now the wind feels softer on the nights we wander, and the world feels easier to face. Yeah, the broken pieces don't pull me under, not with you in this place. Yeah, the night slowed down around your name, like the world remembered who I became. Everything changed, 'cause when your heart found mine, every broken line fell back in time. All the hurt I held, all the days I declined, turned to daylight. Yeah, turned to daylight. And when the road ahead stopped looking unkind, when the dark let go and the stars aligned, I knew life began in that sacred sign. When your heart found mine, let the past fall down like the winter rain. Let the doubts fade out, let the fears lose aim. Every breath you take brings me home, never alone. Yeah, when your heart found mine, every broken line fell back in time. All the hurt I held, all the days I declined, turned to daylight. Yeah, turned to daylight. And when the road ahead stopped looking unkind, when the dark let go and the stars aligned, I knew life began in that sacred sign. When your heart found mine. I remember the cold in the late September, how the wind tried to pull us apart. We were walking on a line we could barely measure, carrying weight in the dark. But you caught my hand when the road grew narrow, said it's alright, we'll make it through. And the world that spun like a fired up arrow stopped because of you. And the sky felt heavy overhead, but your voice cut through the fear I fled. Pull me instead, 'cause you held the night still. When the world shook hard and the cold bit chill, every heart beat loud, every doubt stood still. You kept me steady, yeah, you kept me steady. When the shadows tried to bend my will, when the truth hit sharp and the dark spilled in, you were firing the frost on the windowsill. You held the night still. There were days when the storm seemed endless, when the weight nearly broke my spine. But you stood like a light in the wild and breathless, held the fear out of my mind. Every crack in the road felt less like danger, every tremor less like a fall. And the night that once looked cold and stranger didn't scare me at all. Yeah, the sky felt heavy overhead, but your voice cut through the fear I fled. Pull me instead, 'cause you held the night still. When the world shook hard and the cold bit chill, every heart beat loud, every doubt stood still. You kept me steady, yeah, you kept me steady. When the shadows tried to bend my will, when the truth hit sharp and the dark spilled in, you were firing the frost on the windowsill. You held the night still. still. When the world shook hard and the cold bit chill, every heart beat loud, every doubt stood still. You kept me steady, yeah, you kept me steady. When the shadows tried to bend my will, when the truth hit sharp and the dark spilled in, you were fire in the frost on the windowsill. You held the night still. You held the night still.